evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Darkest Dungeon. So, I think we decided we were going to do a regular old medium mission for exploration. Not short. Okay, perfect. So, let's see, who do we take? Well, let's grab the leper. He's almost at level 5. This guy's almost at level 5. Here's a healer. And then, looks like a Hellion. Haven't taken one of those in a while. Although, it would be nice, maybe, to have... I've really enjoyed having the Crusader for the stress relief, but we'll take a Hellion. Okay. So, we're in the Warrens. That means I'll take the herbs, the bandages, the holy water for the bone piles, a key, and a few extra torches in case we come across any papers. Oh, don't forget the shovels. Oh, I don't need 3, I want 2. Oh, geez. Well, that's a waste. Because, unlike in the ruins and in the, Weald, there's nothing extra you can use your shovels on, or at least, I don't know. Still haven't really studied the curios for the Warrens as well as I should have, but whatever. It's not going to kill me. At this point, we're quickly running out of things to spend money on. Everybody's been just about all the way upgraded, and that's pretty much the biggest expense, so as long as I don't have anybody die, we'll be fine. Okay, we have a bit of a tricky room layout. How much backtracking will I need to do? Well... this is kind of awkward because if I snake down, I have to backtrack, and if I go forward, I'm going to miss too many rooms. So I've got to backtrack at least once already. I can go like this, and then basically... if I skip these 2 rooms, and I swing down here, I can backtrack and then go in a loop-de-loop. Well, I might as well get the backtracking out of the way, because then I can decide at the end if I want to just finish off the dungeon for more loot, or just to have it done earlier. Alright, free 500 gold. It's actually kind of a lot for a sack. Wonder why the leper doesn't just buy a better sword. Why is he so attached to this broken thing? Well, my good luck surprising the monsters continues. Unfortunately, the dodge means these things are going to stick around longer than they ought to. Should I just go for an early breakthrough? Let's see how much damage that does. 4 to 6, not that great. I could stun these things. Actually, they have a pretty high stun resistance. Yeah, let's try to kill off this guy. Stop the drumming. And Judgment Day on the pig seems good with a good enough roll. Okay, I'm just going to say it might die to grape shot, but he goes before my guy anyway, so whatever. Now, notice, by the way, that as your heroes level up, they take less stress from things as their resolve improves. So this guy only took 10 stress from the pig, even though it's a veteran pig. I think now we're going to go for the breakthrough. And see if we can chip-chop chip this pig. Chip? Oh yeah. Stress relief on the Hellion? No, only on that guy. Well, that's fine. Might as well use the key. There might not be another opportunity. Hidden compartment. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, all in all, that was a pretty good place to do some backtracking. This looks like you should be able to go in one fell swoop, but you really can't. You have to backtrack again to close out enough rooms. I'm allowed to skip 2 rooms on this medium mission, of course. I can skip less if I want to. That's one advantage of doing your backtracking early on. Nice empty room over there. No scouting yet, so I don't know what I'm getting into. I'm also running into traps. Dinner. I don't really need food from here, but sure, we'll take it. Maybe there'll be some treasure. 1,500 gold! Well, can't complain about that. That was a full gold stack. Alright, another empty room. Should I go one more room here? Yeah, let's do it. Stress is starting to mount. Hopefully it doesn't get to pitch black before I get to the room. Oh, there's a trap. What the hell? Ugh, okay. Alright, so we didn't get all the way down to pitch blackness. We'll fight a dark battle. And then light the firewood. Hugh Jackman, go! Alright, got rid of one of the dudes. Pigs vomit, like they always do. Should I? Oh yeah, definitely, I think the Yop is the most sensible move there. Some great stress relief as well. Oh, you know, 20 damage just for doing a regular thing. don't get a good roll on Judgment Day, so it doesn't kill the pig. And then we go back to the next round. Pig is up front again, so that's a bit more stress for the team. This is not that much stress, and of course it doesn't do any damage, so it's really not that scary of a thing. God, if only I had hit this guy. The stress is definitely starting to mount a bit. Alright, there goes the pig. Alright, let's razzle-dazzle him. And now the leper is going to start to do stress relief, I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll kill off the marcher, because that's the one that deals stress. And the leper can relieve his own stress. Now we can try to razzle-dazzle that guy. Unless it doesn't work out. So I go for the kill. Hellion's the only person left and him, so it'd be dumb to not kill him here. Okay, no more keys. Wait. Pro tip, when this happens, rest first, then open the treasure. It clears out 2 spaces from your inventory. So might as well do it. Alright, so there's some stress relief. Okay, reflection's not too bad. Let's just make sure we do the right stuff. So definitely the crit. Definitely gonna clean my guns and increase the odds of surprise. Blessing the leper seems like a good move. And I could do a little bit of stress relief, or I could just stress relief with the leper. Reduce stress by 20. Oh yeah, it's only 20, not 25. So yeah, we'll just do that then. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, doing an encourage would have been stupid there. That would have been 2 time for 10, but it would have left me with only 1 time, so it would have been worthless. So I might as well spend the extra time to get rid of the stress on the leper. So stress is looking pretty good. Everybody's at full health. No ambush. Perfect. It's a trap, unfortunately. So no treasure for me. Get to use our holy water on the bone pile. Okay, a little bit of a profit, I guess, is better than nothing. Pretty easy fight, made trivial by the surprise. I'd be shocked if I took any damage at all here. Yep. Hellion might relieve some stress with that kill. Nope. Okay. So, onwards and upwards we go. Scouting is nice here. So I can fight in the hallway and get a curio, but then this is worthless. Or I can get a curio and fight in a room, which will also have treasure. So I think that's the more logical choice. Although, this blue thing, that's not treasure. That could be something dumb like a bone altar, which I don't want to interact with. Yes, the sacrificial stone. I think the bone altar is actually safe, but the sacrificial stone can be bad. So I'm not going to interact with this thing, but hopefully these things will just give me some good treasure for killing them. Couldn't stun that guy, sadly. Luckily, the drummer doesn't do the stress. Should I try stunning this? What is it, 95% chance? So 45% chance of a stun. I think it's worth it. The extra damage is pretty insignificant, so I might as well just take that chance of a stun for a little bit less damage. Okay. So nothing doing there. This guy is about to go. This could hurt. Luckily, it does... it pushes him all the way back, which is pretty bad. Because lepers do not like to be pushed back. Here's where having a Crusader would have been better. The Crusader could have Holy Lanced his way up there. I think I'm just going to kill this thing before he can go. It seems logical. And now we'll, if it bleeds. Nice, thank you, Sharp Spear. And this thing will die with the next thing that hits it. Drums of Doom. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was terrible. The crit on those drums. Ouch. Well, everybody's gonna be stressed out. That's for damn sure. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Well, bad things happen. So, this is kind of my fault. I mean, I chose to come up here. I ended up getting a curio I didn't need and having to fight a really difficult battle I didn't really want to fight. I guess now we got nothing to lose. Geez, let's throw out some bandages. Take some bullet casings instead. Take my most stressed guy, have him go on the stone. Oh god, here it is. Yep, 52 stress. Thanks, what a great reward from that room. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to educate you on why you don't want to do those sacrificial stones. They just aren't really worth the risk. Well, I think this whole team now might have to go in for stress relief after the mission because it's looking pretty bad. Once this guy becomes afflicted, it's going to start to increase everybody else's stress, and I doubt I'm going to be able to bring it down to a manageable level. Wow. Well, one slip can cause all kinds of problems. Shouldn't have probably gone to that room, and... oh, geez, what is this? Who cares? And I shouldn't have popped that obelisk. Ah, so irritating. Okay. Lots of traps here, so that was actually pretty helpful scouting. As far as scouting goes. Oh, do I have like a stress faster? Oh, yes. I got extra mileage out of my food. Sadly, food does not produce stress relief, so eating it isn't going to help. I've got pretty much full health. Having the Hellion do the traps, because the bandit's about to flip out. So any less stress I can have on the bandit is welcome. Failed once, failed twice, 3 times a lady. Oh, this was tough. Right after resting, everything kind of went to pieces on this one. Okay. Well, let's get a nice hit. Oh, please relieve some stress on the bandit. Thank you. If I can get lucky enough to not actually have the bandit flip out, that would make a pretty big difference. Syphilis. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. So the disease resistance was bad, because then I got syphilis. Maybe I really should cure the disease resistance there. Okay. So this guy, not too bad yet. I'm going to try to stun the pig to stop any stress. Vomit-induced stress is not something I need in my life. Oh, crit, that's good. So 2 enemies killed with a crit. Good, good, good. And alright, we're going to just pop the rest of the torches and throw them out. Do I need paintings? No, I think I need money more than paintings. It's pretty much all filled up. Oh, hang on, I can eat some food. Theirs is a ridiculous amount of food. So yes, let's actually just eat the food. And then I can take a painting. Okay. Not getting any luck on those curios without the herbs. Not that it matters too much, of course. By God's light and dark, I hope this liquid has some kick. Ah. So we found some treasure. It's food, though. Well, I think the update lets you actually eat the, or use the stuff that you find from the treasure window, which is cool. So I ate what I could, threw the rest back. It looks like we might actually have our highwayman avoid being afflicted. Alright, well, might as well check out this curio, I suppose. And there's really no reason to take that trap and fight a battle just to get another curio. Might as well quit because things are going pretty badly. Okay, so that team is going to be out of commission for a while. They need trips to the sanatorium and stress relief. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and or subscribe if you did. Let's see what we got here. Weak grip. Oh, that's really bad. You don't want to lose crit chance. Oh gosh, that's bad too. That really limits your options. Melee -5 damage doesn't matter. He always shoots anyway. And then this is actually a nifty one. Ouch. Alright, so these people are pretty effed up. Alright, sanitarium. We need to fix... Actually, this guy, everything's fine. Although he has a lot of things, they're not that significant. The weak grip, that needs to be fixed. And then syphilis needs to be fixed. And I kind of want to fix this wasting sickness too. So Medley's going to sit here for a while. Syphilis. Syphilis. Alright, do I want to upgrade any of the buildings? Hang on a second. The guild, what do we got? It's actually fully maxed out. So paintings can now all start going to the tavern. How much is Dismas gonna need? Bad things can happen at the tavern. But yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this one. And then we can stick him here. I don't think I need to stick her there. Actually, wait, how much does it cost? 1,300 versus 1,000. See, I'll just have her... Wait, there's no point in having her go here. I just wanted to upgrade the stress relief, but that's fine. So now that that's taken care of, we can just have her meditate. That should cover it. And then Medley needs stress relief. So does Odysseus is getting it. Medley needs stress relief, but she's in the sanitarium. Everything else is fine. Do we have any trinkets? Nope. Okay, does anybody need to upgrade skills? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4? 4? And a 5. Okay, everything's good there. However, some weapons need to be upgraded. Weapons and armor. Wow, Koos, you're behind. Wait, before I upgrade Koos, let's see if there's anything in the no bandwagon. Nope. And Jesus, that's terrible. Why would you ever do that? Okay, so yeah, let's go here. Blow some money. Wait, can I upgrade this last thing? I can't. 5 more papers needed. Okay, so that's good. This Hellion doesn't have armor for some odd reason. Okay, and these are all my apprentices back here. Okay, so that's good. Did I ever give him the right skills? I didn't actually. Let's do this so he's ready to go. Grape shot and point blank shot. Let's go ahead and put him in here. She's upgraded, he's upgraded, she's upgraded, and he's upgraded. Okay, everything looks good. Alright, that's about all we can do here. Still saving up these busts for the final sanitarium upgrade. I need, looks like 13 more busts. Okay, so I'll take a sneak peek at our next mission. Looks like we have some nice veteran missions to choose from. Nice medium mission with the dumb thing. Another medium mission, but it's got the stupid animalistic shrines, and then corrupted altars. However, I might want to do those to clear the way to the bosses. So yeah, if I go to either one of these places, then I'll be able to fight the boss. So even though this is a better mission, these are probably more useful. We'll go over here, I guess. Even though this thing is stupid, I'll be able to get a bust. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. So who's actually gonna go on this next mission? I guess I got a healer, a shooter, and a couple of tanks. I can work on this leper some more. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, that'll do it then. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Also, don't forget syphilis.